Hey, my name is Spencer, and I just wanted to share the experience that I had at the bridge with those of you that might possibly be suffering from depression, anxiety, or any type of pain, whether that be physical, emotional, or mental. And I really think this will be of help to you. So, I was a guest at the bridge back at the end of 2018, and prior to enrolling in their program, I was in a very, very dark and scary place, emotionally and mentally. And this was due to the anxiety and depression that I'd been experiencing on a severe level for about 4 months and overall for just over 4 years. And during that whole time span of 4 years, I had gone to about 35 different doctors. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the relief there and was in this never-ending chase going from doctor to doctor, which I'm sure most of you can relate to. And would find a little bit of relief, or things would get a little bit better, but then it would just spiral out of control, and things just got really, really dark and really scary towards the end of the 4 years. And I honestly didn't know what to do. And what was challenging was I would go from one doctor, and they would say something and tell me to do a certain thing. And then I would go to the next one, and they would tell me something completely opposite, almost. And I felt like there was a lot of contradictory opinions and insights to healing and providing relief for anxiety and depression. And it was scary because I literally didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going to be out there that would help me, or if things would ever get better. And I suffered for years and years, and my life wasn't the same prior to when I didn't have anxiety or depression. I felt so just out of place, and it was hard to do the regular day-to-day things. And then at the end of the 4 years, for about 3 to 4 months, things got really, really dark, really, really scary, and it just felt like my entire life was collapsing, and my personality was changing, and just the lack of motivation, and just everything that goes along with depression and anxiety, and just pain in general. I reached my tipping point, and I don't know how this happened, but I was led to a really good friend. His daughter actually had attended the bridge and had shared with me just kind of her experience, and totally just opened my eyes up and just blew me away by the just the approach that they took to healing. And it really it really clicked in my mind. It really made sense, logically, in regards to their approach to healing, which was a multifaceted, taking multiple angles from an array of different healthcare providers and practitioners to be able to diagnose and to really truly understand and identify what the underlying factor is in regards to the pain that you might be experiencing. And it made sense because these issues such as anxiety and depression, these challenges, are multi-layered, and there's so many different things that play a role, which is why you need a holistic approach from a wide array of different practitioners that truly understand what's going on and can really get to the deep, the core and the root of the issue, to be able to allow for the breakthrough, to allow for the healing. And that's what I was able to experience at the bridge, and it was absolutely life transforming. I honestly didn't know what I would have done if I didn't go to the bridge at that point in time, because things were extremely, extremely dark. And when I showed up there, the entire staff was just amazing, and that was the first kind of sign of hope, knowing that I felt safe. I felt okay. It was going to be all right. 3 weeks wasn't a big deal, and I started to enjoy it. The food was incredible, extremely gourmet, extremely healthy. but a good balance of food. And the staff was incredible. Everyone was so loving, supportive, all hours of the night, any time of day, would get you anything or would help you with anything that you might be struggling with in regards to whatever condition you might be facing. And the providers, the healthcare practitioners and providers, were absolutely world class. And the reason why I am such a big advocate of the bridge, not only because I've been able to find massive relief and have been able to basically get my life back to functioning and to enjoying the small things and just enjoying the beauty of life with the healing that has occurred, but was just the entire program, how it's structured, and how you're able to work with multiple different providers and practitioners every single day. They're literally right there to help you at all hours throughout the day. And, in whatever is going on, whether that be mentally or physically, emotionally, there's someone there always to help and to constantly dissect what it is exactly that's going on and to truly get at that root to be able to facilitate that healing. This has completely changed my life, and I am so grateful for the opportunity that I've had to go to the bridge. And I mean, I wish it could have been earlier in my 4-year journey, but it has been such a blessing to me, and I know that it can help anyone out there that is suffering from any type of pain, because this is a program and a center for those of you that might be suffering from any type of condition that, whether that be an addiction or, chronic pain, whatever it is. This place allows, allows for any individual to alleviate that suffering that you might be experiencing, to open up a whole new perspective that I had no idea existed. And I've just been so grateful again for this opportunity. And I hope you found this useful. The bridge has completely changed my life, and I will be forever grateful for it. And I hope and wish that you experience healing and relief for yourself. And that is all. Thanks.